Greetings, December 17th, 2014. I received 3 etchings in the mail yesterday, sent back to me by a college friend who I had either given the works to or possibly he purchased 1 or 2 of them back, would have been during the year we were neighbors, both students at Washington University in St. Louis, fall 77 through spring 78. So this one here, America, America, Sing Me the Song of the George Washington Bridge, is in pristine condition. Delighted to have it back. So the George Washington Bridge Song is a great, famous American kind of collective participatory song. And I recall teaching it to both American and other Polish students who lived in the dorm with us in Krakow, and there were students from of all ages, from Scotland, England, one from Canada. I remember teaching everyone the George Washington Bridge Song that summer in Krakow. Later, when I was international artist in residence at the Aberdeen Art Gallery in Scotland, I remember teaching it to some Scottish and English friends there. It's just a great song. I had done the etching in 1976 when I was a undergrad art major at Southern Illinois University at Carbondale. It was my homage to the American bicentennial, 1776 to 1976. So at least 2 of the 3 architectural portions were drawn from photographs. So actually I have this photo which I must have taken on well, I left New York in 72. I could have taken the photo of the George Washington Bridge in the late 60s, early 70s, or perhaps on a trip to New York in the 1970s prior to 76. You can see the span there. Similar, this could be the very photograph I used actually. And the span that you see there. I just did a cursory look for the photo of this other New York bridge. I don't remember the name of it. I have the photo somewhere. Excuse me, also a black and white photograph I would have taken in the earlier mid-1970s. This I would have drawn on site in North Carbondale of a building I used to call Carbondale Granary, of which I did 5 or 6 ink drawings, of which I still own 1. That's that drawing there. Very similar, but different. For example, look at this section here, and it's well, it's just drawn differently here. Each drawing would have been different. There's that kind of a span there that we see there, kind of like I think like a conveyor. And I don't actually remember if, or I don't even know if I knew if it was actually a granary or perhaps a cement concrete works. And there you have it. In must have been late 81, I sent proof of this as a gift to former President Jimmy Carter, and I received this wonderful letter. His signature in fountain pen ink is a bit faded here, but I was always delighted with it because and it's in this kind of artified wood frame. Jimmy Carter, with the embossed letterhead, the presidential seal, January 11th, 1982. To A.K.Segan, thank you for sending me the fine print. I appreciate your thoughtfulness and talent. With best wishes, sincerely, Jimmy Carter. And then I'm convinced he typed this himself. Mr. Ken A. for Akiva Segan, 709 East Pike, Seattle, Washington, D.C., 98122. It's the Seattle, Washington, D.C., and the zip that always makes me chuckle. There you have it.